Hello, hello, and as always, I am Zero, your resident dipshit. This episode's gonna be a little different, unfortunately, because I'm a fucking idiot, and, yeah, I forgot to record my voice during this gameplay, so now you're gonna have to deal with me doing a voiceover, which is probably gonna be trash, not gonna lie. But with that little, tiny insignificant hiccup out of the way, now we can actually get into the meat of this and I can tell y'all what is going on. First off, I decided to head to Delibird Presents to grab some supplies to prepare for the battles that would soon to come. However, I didn't end up using those because I'm a dipshit and I forgot to actually put them on. But I also stopped and got some sweet and tart apples to get Appleton and Flapple respectively, because I love those men. After that, we headed to Chansey Supplies to get 10 revival herbs that came in really fucking handy. Onto the Pokemon League. Beforehand, I stopped by and shot the shit with him. We ended up having 200 Pokemon, and unfortunately, very disappointingly, he gave us 20 Quick Balls for all that fucking trouble. Pain in the ass. I will never forgive him for this injustice, I swear to God. After we got to the Pokemon League, we talked to this lovely man right here. He wanted to know if we had all the legendary gushers, and of course we did, like the absolute legends we are. We were greeted by Rika, who informs us that we need to give her our credit info. And so of course we did. Duh, who wouldn't? Apparently this was all some sort of test and we passed. Entering in the next room, we find out that our opponent in this lovely fight club is none other than Rika. Go figure. Surprising, I know. Rika wasn't too bad. I lost Lestat to Whiscash and Frankie to Dugtrio, but otherwise her team was easy. Like, it was a little too easy for an Elite Four member. And of course we had to show her Sludge Muppet is the one and only God himself. This man absolutely came in clutch in this. After defeating Rika, she totally celebrated our win by not at all sulking. After that, the next member enters the room. It's none other than Poppy, the little kid, the like 6-year-old. Now we have to battle her. So we took on the child after we healed our Pokemon. Unfortunately for her, we had no problem at all dispatching her steel types, only losing Sludge Muppet. Rest in power, you absolute king. Afterwards, she cried about it to Rika. Go ahead. Cry about it, loser. I started to realize that the Elite Four were about the same type as the Titan Pokemon. So when we faced Larry, I was like combing over his whole outfit and what he looked like to see what the possibility of his typing could be. And I'm not gonna lie, it was solely based on his tie, but I figured he was gonna be a flying. And of course, my big ass brain with all of those slowly gotten wrinkles has paid off. Honestly, Larry's battle was lackluster. Other than his Altaria, knowing fucking Flamethrower. Figuring out which Oricorio he was gonna send out was also a pain in the ass. He didn't stand a chance in hell though. Poor Larry got absolutely decimated. And of course, next up was the last man and the only one we hadn't faced, Hassel. It was good to see him take time out of his busy day from staring at children and doing art to come battle lil ol' me. Hassel wasn't too bad though. Only 2 of his Pokemon gave me any trouble. Dragalge due to it taking out Lestat, and Baxcalibur cause it took out Bishop. After Hassel gave me enough tears to fill a 12-ounce bottle of eel soda, we were told by the Elite Four we passed. And of course we did. So we headed up to the top of the Pokemon League to face Geeta, the nastiness she is. I have to say though, I was very fucking disappointed with this battle. It was super lackluster and probably the easiest champion I've ever faced. Other than like Leon. Leon is a close second, but Geeta was still super fucking easy. I did level my Pokemon up to level 69 because nice. But that's not a small increase from her own Pokemon's level. She didn't even KO one of my Pokemon. So it was an easy wipe. We got her. And after that, we became the champion of the Pokemon League. Afterwards, the Elite Four gave me a celebratory congratulations. Fully into our own ego now and in total Chad mode, we go downstairs with Gita, and Nimona is there immediately wanting to challenge us to a battle. But wait, hold on. Gita has to say something, of course. Even though I totally want to battle her. She does say we need some sort of rest like a damn simp. So I say nah, and me and Nimona pick a location for the battle. I suggest the beach where we first did battle because, let's be honest, that's the way more fucking memorable moment in that game. But no, she has to pick Mesagoza because that's where we first got our journey, you know? But it's so fucking stupid. Like, why is that meaningful? I don't understand. Not where we had our first fucking battle, of course. I guess. Whatever. I'm mad about it. I guess I'll stay mad. So, of course, we fast travel over there immediately. When we meet her, we're at the big gay battle court, and a crowd surrounds us. Only to see me absolutely one-shot each and every one of her Pokemons. I'm telling you right now, this was probably the easiest battle I have ever faced in this game. I had no resistance whatsoever. She didn't get a move off. Nothing. Where was that so-called full strength? Now, Nimona. Loser. She was absolutely a pushover. Of course, though, she immediately challenged us to another battle, but like the Chad we are, before she can, it immediately fades to black. Waking in our room, we find Arvin calling about Area 0. He tells us that we have all the necessary people to go to Area 0, so we immediately head over to the gate. Unfortunately, friends, that is where our episode ends. I know, a very fucking short episode as it would seem. But I promise next time I'll have a little bit less of a smooth brain, and I'll actually remember to record my damn audio. God, I'm fucking stupid. But as always, I've been Zero. You've been amazing for sticking around this long. I really do appreciate the time. And please, leave me a comment. Let me know what your least favorite champion was. Mine personally has to be Gita now. It was Leon, but Gita has definitely fucking taken that spot. She is very trash, I'm not gonna lie to you. But as always, remember to eat and drink something, you absolutely stunningly gorgeous and beautiful hamburger homunculus.